Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. If you're interested in public service and leadership, you're in for a treat, because that's what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm Nate Pollard, and I recently had the opportunity to interview the mayor of my town, Miss Melissa Savares. She's been in active public service through education, administration, and as vice mayor before taking on her current role in mayor in 2005. Today I'll be sharing some of the aspects of what kind of leadership is needed to be a mayor that she shared to me, sat down to November. At the end of this, you should have a better understanding of what it takes to be a leader in your community. And I'm going to do this by talking about what types of skills are needed, how to overcome adversity and make things happen, and finally how to deconflict issues that can improve social stability within your community. Leadership points I'll be referencing all come from the book, Leadership, Communication Perspective by Hackman and Johnson. I know you guys all love it. So, to get started, let's begin with the types of skills needed. One of the main points Ms. Savares led to me was that it's not all about education. It's more about networking. Her as an appointed leader, she took pride in reaching out to the resources that she had that were available and utilizing those to the best of her abilities. Building relationships with her constituents and building trusting relations that were predictable for her and them, really where she got bread and butter, so to speak. She also indicated that reaching out to ask for help or support to the resources that are within your community has really been very helpful. The worst thing they can say is no, right? So she's had a couple incidents where she had to do that, particularly when it came to helping homeless personnel, housing, things of that nature. And I guess that is not the norm amongst other mayors. They look at it as a sign of weakness. Sometimes a sign of weakness can show your need, and based on that need, you can actually get things done. Now that we've covered some skills needed to lead as mayor, let's get into overcoming some of the adversity that can arise. Overcoming adversity is not easy. It definitely can be challenging, but it's once again getting back to your people and knowing what. One of the main points she shared with me was helping people get to yes and not accepting no as an answer just because it appears to be very challenging or a long process. You've got to continue to work it out. Usually there is common ground somewhere. It just kind of depends on how flexible or how persistent you can be in getting to those things. You definitely want to spend time seeking out things that are issues for your constituents, working to fix those things or to make those your priority is definitely great, because people don't like to accept things as the way they are, or maybe they just need a better education, a better understanding of why they are the way they are. By showing them that you think it's important and that it's your priority really helps in making them understand and help in it being their priority. Now that we've gone over adversity and solid base skills, which are great, but to get to the next level you'll need to be able to resolve other people's problems, which brings us to main point 3. Deconflicting issues can improve social stability, because let's be honest, nobody likes to live in a hostile environment. Looking for reconciliations that are available and building on them is ideal, because your people want to collaborate. People have that need in most cases. Very few people are walking around angry wanting to start fights. And the final point that she shared was recognizing that some projects take a long time to bring a result, and you need to be patient with that. So in conclusion, I got to sit down with Ms. Savares. It was great. A lot of great stuff that she shared. Types of skills needed, how to overcome adversity to make things happen for your people, and a solid base skills to deconflict issues are like 3 of the main points that are needed. Hopefully by the end of this you have a better understanding of what it takes to be in a leadership position, and especially if you were considering running for a position such as mayor. And this concludes my talk. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, go ahead and respond. Thanks.